From VTV Channel 6 Studios in downtown Vernal, this is Local Point with your host, Chris Piner.
Welcome to Local Point, brought to you by Strata Networks. I'm your host, Chris Piner. On today's show, we welcome to the studio Sue Sawyer and Shauna Jo Eves from the Uintah Recreation District, and they're here to discuss the Mayor's Walk. And we've done this for many years, I think, actually, so I'm excited to talk again about the show. What you have going on.
It is a large production.
It is a large production,
Yeah.
so tell me a little bit about it.
Well, the Halloween Mayor's Walk started about 28 years ago and has been running for years, and so it's a long-time community event. And the Halloween Carnival part was started by the Youth City Council about 8 years ago, and had joined us about 6 years ago. So they've been going for quite a long time. So it's been a great event.
And this is the event that takes place at the recreation center.
It now comes to the Uintah
Community Center,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And what's going on there? Is that an actual Halloween day, night activity?
The event starts at 4 o'clock. The actual Halloween Mayor's Walk starts at 4 o'clock. Of course, people start lining up early, but you come down, you get in the line, and you get a trick-or-treat all around the community center. So there's tons of candy to be had. And then when you're done doing your trick-or-treating and checking out all the cool costumes, you get to go inside for the carnival, and the carnival runs until 8 o'clock.
So there are stations set up around trick-or-treating stations, as I recall. And,
Correct.
And is there an age limit on that? This is for kids, I imagine, this part of it.
I think if the youth is still into trick-or-treating and they would like to come, I don't think we don't turn. I guess if they were in high school, we'd probably say, you're a little too old to do this, but you can come volunteer.
I was just going to say, yes, would you be interested in having volunteers come and help?
Absolutely.
You know, high school age kids are always looking for something to do that time of the year and that night, and they have kind of outgrown trick-or-treating.
Well,
so what a great thing for them to be able to.
Is there an age limit? I say absolutely not. It's a family fun event.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Everybody enjoys it. So even if you're just coming down to look at all the cool costumes,
There's no age minimum though, right?
No,
Anybody
absolutely
can come.
not.
And why is it called the Mayor's Walk, Sue?
Oh, because the mayor comes and leads the parade all the way around the community center. So,
Very good.
Yes.
Both the Naples mayor and the Vernal City mayor both come.
Ah,
Yeah.
so
It's a
the
costume
Mayor's plural
contest.
walk.
Yes.
Right? Do they dress in costumes
They
as well?
do.
Yes, it's
Ah.
fun and exciting.
All right, and both of you will be in costume as well.
Oh, yes.
Last year I tried to get out of you what you were going to be, but you wouldn't say.
We were minions last year.
We were.
So is it a secret again this year?
I think it'll be a secret until
you
you
have to
show
come
up.
to the
You have to
walk.
come
It's
and
one of the
find out.
draws,
Yeah.
right? To come
Yes.
and see what these two will be
Yeah.
dressed as. I love that. So Mayor's Walk, trick-or-treating around the community center.
Correct.
And then inside for the carnival. Now tell us a little bit about the carnival.
The carnival is set up, like you said, in our gym and down our hallway inside. And we basically have different games where the kids can gain or win a prize or another piece of candy. But it's just another fun way to have the kids out on Halloween night where you don't have to worry about what they're doing or who they're with or where they're at on what dark street or whatever. It's a great activity. But there's games like the ring toss. There's
Carnival type games.
yes.
Then.
There's a game called the Rock Monster where you pick up a pebble and you stick it in its mouth and it grumbles and it spits out a prize.
Oh, all
So
right.
simple things like
age.
that. So any
Yeah.
age. You don't even have to be that great of a tosser. So just fun games for everyone.
What about like the inflatable kind of things? Do you bring those out, or you already have things there at the community center, don't you?
There's no room to put any inflatables
You couldn't do that
up.
in
Yes.
there, but
No.
well, you've got the wall that you can climb.
We
and-
actually put picture booths in front of the wall where parents can take photos of their kids with
Oh,
backdrops.
very
Yeah.
good. So kind of Halloween themed. Everything is
Right.
decked out for the
And they're
holiday.
set up outside too, so while you're waiting in line, bring your camera. The kids can get behind the little backdrops and you can take pictures of them in different scenes.
What
It's a
about
lot of
swimming?
fun.
Is that part of the thing, or is that closed off for this event?
It is closed off during this event.
So.
Too many people, right?
Yeah.
Too many people.
Too much
They don't
makeup
need them
in the pool.
water. Too much
Right.
makeup in the pool. That's right. That's right. Well, that sounds like an awful lot of fun. Anything new this year from last year?
Well, I just wanted to say we always like to have new sponsors. So if you've got a business or something that you want to get out and you want to sponsor one of those tables at the community center during the Halloween Mayor's Walk, we have about, how many kids do you think we have come?
We have about 5,000 to 6,000 kids that will walk around.
Yes, and their parents.
So if you and their parents. So if you have a group, calling on our viewers, if you have a group or a business or some entity that might like to set up a station.
Absolutely,
for the trick or
and hand
treating?
out candy. Yeah.
I just need that information from your business about 1 week prior to Halloween night, so that we can get the signs made for your company and everything.
You must
ready
have
for
like
you.
a whole row of dentists. Right? Right. Think about it. Right?
We got a couple.
We have a little from each of, I want to say, all businesses. I mean, there's dentists to the
I'm
mortuary.
I'm kidding about
the
dentists.
mortuaries. They come
do
and
they
set up
mortuary
their
too?
stuff. It's great
Well,
fun.
good.
They bring an old hearse.
Yep,
So
the
truly
ambulance
a
comes.
community event and a
it's
great thing to
wonderful.
celebrate. Now you've done in the past other things as well. Are we carnival this year? Or, you've done a dance before.
We have done a dance in years past. The understanding was that another group came in every other year and did it. So
I
this year we
see.
were thinking they were doing it. We're still kind of waiting
hand it
to
off to
see.
that other group.
Yeah, so we're not
right.
both trying to do it.
Well, there's a lot going on. The Mayor's Walk and the carnival inside. It's free, no cost at
free.
all. But come on out and enjoy it or volunteer, right? Thank you both for coming today.
Thank you.
Chris.
Well, we'll be right back after this message from our sponsor, Strata Networks.
With advanced all-digital cable television from Strata Networks, you can enjoy jaw-dropping digital picture on hundreds of channels, exclusive local programming with VTV6, and follow your favorite college teams in incredible HD on the Pac-12 network, all with no contracts, no costly equipment, and no dishes mounted to your home. For details, visit your Strata store in Roosevelt or Vernal or call 622-5007. Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Welcome back to Local Point. If you haven't been able to tell so far, our theme is Halloween. And now joining me in the studio is Megan Carroll and a witch. They're putting on the Nightmare on Carroll Street this year. Tell me a little bit about, Megan, tell me what the event is.
Okay, so the event is a haunted yard that we have done years previous. This year the USU RN students are helping me out, and UBATC LPN program, they're going to be helping me out. So we wanted to reach out to the community, make it bigger and better, and try to include the community as much as possible. What we do is, like I said, a haunted yard. We do not charge admittance, but we do accept a canned good of non-perishable item that we donate to the food bank. And it happens at a good time of the year. Usually the food bank is pretty empty. The shelves are empty at this time of the year, so we kind of get the first step of getting the holidays going, and so it's exciting for us.
So this is something that you've done before.
Well, it started out with the witch over here. She would call me up when I lived in Salt Lake. I would pack up my car on Friday and I would come out to Vernal and I would decorate her yard. And we did it for nieces and nephews, the neighborhood, and that's kind of how it started out. And then once I moved back to Vernal, I was able to spend a week on it and
kind of ramped it up just a little bit.
Slowly got bigger and better.
Is this something that you'd like the public to come to?
I would love the public.
Bring a canned good or a bunch of them.
Yeah,
right?
canned good, boxes of stuffing, anything that is
You
non-perishable.
get the idea where it's going to go. Make it into something worthwhile.
Yes.
And have some fun. And is this something that people walk through?
So what it is it's a yard that kind of has a pathway around it. You go through certain areas. In the past we've had a corn stock area.
Okay,
I don't want to
see.
say what we have going this year.
Won't give too much, but it's something that people don't want to miss. And tell us where the event is.
So
it's not really called Carroll Street, except right?
No.
But
so the event is 1030 South, 850 West, Robinwood Lane, for those that don't know the area, by Discovery Elementary. It will be held on Halloween night, so October 31st, 7 to 10.
Perfect.
And
there's the time, 7 o'clock to 10.
Yes.
Okay, just 3 hours.
3 hours to get your goblin going. And then November 1st, we'll be doing it again from 7 to 10.
2 nights then.
Yes.
Wonderful. So this is, and there's a banner. I've seen the banner.
Yes. Our banner is amazing.
Carroll Street. Pretty cool. It is amazing.
We have our little skeletons doing their selfies, and they're very excited to show up. We have a couple of the dance theaters here in town coming. On October 31st, we have Powerhouse Dance Theater, and they will be performing Thriller. And on November 1st, we have All American Tumbling, and they will be doing Thriller. So something to entertain the crowd as they're waiting in line.
Right? And
there you go.
See it twice.
Yes. So we're really excited about that part.
All right. Now, you said there's no admission, but bring something good and make a difference by doing
Yes.
this. So, do you have an age limit? Can anybody?
It's
come?
up to parent discretion. I've had little ghosts and goblins showing up from the age of 2, and they've had fun. If parents are very concerned about it, they could always bring their kiddos a little earlier and say, this is what it looks like in the daylight, and this is not anything
because it
to
is
be.
a little scary.
It's
We're aiming for scary.
Yes,
scary
well,
Halloween.
basically it's clever with people coming out at you and making sure that they take onto your nightmarish dreams, I guess.
Oh, there you go. I like that. So high school age kids could
High
come
school
as well,
age, we
so?
would love to have them there. Parents, bring your kiddos. Grandparents have come in the past, and that's been really fun for them to enjoy it. We have a bonfire for parents that want to bring some of their older kids but have a younger child that doesn't want to go through. There will be a bonfire. We will also be having a food booth, and that is what the nursing students are going to be a part of. We'll be doing hot dogs and candied apples, things like that, and that will help to come towards our funds for the nursing students. We're trying to get awareness out there that we are a small town, but we have a wonderful program here in the basin for LPN students and for RN students.
I like that connection. Are there other sponsors? Things like this cost money? Are you all just out of the fun and spirit of the thing? Or?
This has been the first year that I've asked for help. And so we've had amazing people. Ace Hardware, they donated paint. We've had, people donate wood because these things
You have to build things.
Yes, you have to build things. And so we've had wonderful people that have come out and helped to sponsor. And
you're still looking for volunteers as well. So if someone wanted to get involved, right? Be in the event or help build or create the event, how would they get a hold of you? What would they do?
Okay, I need construction, I need electricians, and I need actors, boy actors. Love the boys.
You have a website, right?
You can like me on Facebook, which is Nightmare on Carroll Street, or my number is on the banner. You can always contact me
That's the way to do it, right?
801-673 and 6355, and my name is Megan.
So call Megan, look for the banner, or check out the Facebook page, like it. And our witch is going to call on some witches too, right?
Everybody has a story to tell. Every witch has a sad, sad tale of why they became a witch. My story will be there that night, but I'm looking for other people to come and help me tell our stories. Witches are important, and we need to have all witches. Good. It's over.
To my knowledge, we've never had a witch on the show before, to my knowledge. Thank you both for coming. And thank you for watching today's show. That's all for now. Please join us next time right here on VTV Channel 6. And remember to like us on Facebook for updates on your favorite VTV programming.